Oh man. Oh, hello, hello. That get caught. But what I was saying was, let me see, man, let me see. Hello, hello. No, none of it was caught. None of it was caught. So, damn, back to what I was saying. Let me start from the beginning then. Since nobody caught what the fuck I was talking about. I thought I put it on there, but I guess I didn't. Um, yeah, man, it's been 5 months since I last read a One Piece chapter. Uh, took a break because the great, legendary, iconic, historic, real pirate king, Rox Zebek. That was the last chapter I read was when he had passed away and the stuff with Harald. Um, am I back because the One Piece live action is back? Yeah, I am. there's a lot of hype on One Piece again. So I just thought I'd come back and revisit what I was doing. I have not watched the live action yet. I'm planning on watching it after I finish this, these 10 chapters. I seen season 1. Season 1 was pretty good. Even though there was like some moments where I was like, huh? I was like, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was cringing. And some of the effects was like, but overall, I think, the live action One Piece is the best anime adaptation of anything I've seen before. So, and it holds, I think it holds up great towards the source material. It's just sometimes the acting and the effects look a little bit goofy. But yeah, man, it's been 5 months. I had to take a break because, man, the God Valley shit, it was so fucking good. The God Valley shit was some of the greatest shit I've seen in One Piece. Rocks is one of the greatest characters. He's probably my favorite character, one of my favorite characters, top 2 favorite characters now in One Piece history. Off that just performance, that fucking performance of a lifetime. That shit was a performance of a lifetime, bruh. That shit was like Kobe dropping 81. All pun intended. All pun intended. All pun intended. That man, he fought Walls, fucking Roger, Garp, he fucking negative Shanks' dad, Garling, punk ass, and all the Holy Knights. Made Kaido look like a punk bitch. One of my other favorite characters had this lineup of straight fucking demons on his side. Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, Cheeky, Captain John. I can go on and on and on, man. It was just so much. It was so good. It was so peak. I couldn't just hop back into the Elbaf shit. So I took a break. It was a 5-month break. I took a break like Oda. I took a break like the One Piece anime. But we're back. Because One Piece is back. When One Piece is back, I am back. One Piece live action, have not seen it yet. Planning on seeing it after these 9, 10 chapters. I'm a real One Piece fan. I'm a real One Piece fan. From the pandemic, to like 2023, you couldn't get me off One Piece. I was on One Piece nonstop every single day. YouTube videos, YouTube channels, or watching people. I was a real life One Piece, fanatic. To where I knew shit from up and down to this manga. But, I have to press the brakes a little bit because, life be happening. I've been as invested as I have been on One Piece like I was like how I used to be, but slowly easing my way in there because life thing is slowly benefiting on me. Just got a new position across from my house that I really wanted, and I got more time now to read One Piece because I was reading One Piece from the beginning, not the recent chapters, but the book manga. I was reading that all the way. I read that all the way to the end of Alabasta. Until I took a break on that because it was a little bit too much. But now I'm gonna try to read all of that. I'm gonna try to read all Skypiea and all Thriller Bark. Really, I really want to reread Thriller Bark. Well, read Thriller Bark. I never read Thriller Bark before. I only watched the anime, and not gonna lie, how niggas be talking about how they be like skipping or skimming through Skypiea. Low-key did that with Thriller Bark. I do not like Thriller Bark as an arc, man. I'm sorry. I think, to me, Thriller Bark is the worst arc in One Piece. It might be, is that and the Usopp Village arc. The Syrup Village arc, I think, is the worst arcs in One Piece. Thriller Bark was just, I couldn't get into it. It was super boring. It was long, and we got like so invested into, you know, NL and then, you know, Rob Lucci and CP9, and then we just get here like we're going to the grand line. We gotta go to Sabaody, but then this is fucking Gecko fucking Warrior, man. The shittiest villain ever in One Piece. The shittiest villain ever in One Piece. Which is bad. And like, I need to reread. Well, I need to read. I keep saying reread, but I never read that. That was like the arc I didn't read before. I need to read and really analyze it, because when you're reading it and you're reading it in the book, the pacing goes way faster than it is in the anime. The anime, that shit was atrocious. I feel like I got an understanding on all of One Piece, but except of Thriller Bark. That ones I need to analyze more, because I was low-key skimming through it. I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on because I don't like that arc. But I need to, you know, give that arc some justice. So I'm going to read it again. But yeah, man. One Piece is back, man. Let's try to play some music. And then let's get started, man. Last thing I was off was, you know, Shanks being a holy knight. And Shanks freeing Fisher Tiger. Where is my shit? There we go. Ooh, that's a little bit loud. That's a little bit loud. All right. So we finished. I left off with Shanks being a holy knight and getting the shit on his arm. I'm guessing the Sea King bit his arm off because he got that label on his arm. Is what I'm guessing. And he let the Sea King bite the shit off his arm because he got some type of shit. But I've seen a little bit of a spoiler. I see some shit where Loki turns into like some fucking huge monster, but we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this shit. Let's man, what the fuck? Fucking ass. Damn. Let's get into this shit, man. Fucking, we starting off with Nami's sister in the cover story. Nojiko and Gene. Scolding the cat, trying to steal a book. But wait, did I read this chapter already? I read the chapter already. I'm tripping. Damn, I read the chapter. I'm tripping, man. Now I gotta change the thumbnail. I mean, not the thumbnail, the title. That was a chapter I read, left off at. Turn it down some. All right, man. One Piece, chapter 1168. The Snow of Elbaf, and it's Hachan in the snow. All right. Nah, I can't listen to music. When it's One Piece, I got to lock in. The same year, 15 years ago, around the world, they're saying those giants in the Navy played a crucial role once again. That's so great to hear. I used to think they were scary. I wish I could meet one someday. Okay, now Geralt is getting what he wished for and trying to change the opinion of how Giants is. Is there any way to get more ships here? Folks can't get enough of the Elbaf seafood. Yeah, I bet. Good. Elbaf cheddar or cheater is quality stuff. Too bad it's so hard to ship. Sold. Elbaf New World. Geralt. And once our dream of being part of the world government comes true, King Geralt, I think that we should build a cruise ship so that we can travel freely to our fellow nations, to the rest of the world. We are just as very curious minority, just a very curious minority. There are so many different people in so many different countries. They each have cultures worthy of respect. And as we come into contact with them, Elbaf will gain more friends and more wisdom. Raw! Can't wait. We're almost there, my countrymen. Our future is bright. Guess the warrior business is dead. I will see it through, Ida. The Walrus School. A fucking Gabon kid. This is thanks to you, Saul. A lot more healthy kids swinging swords. Yeah, she. What's scarier? Thinking about what you lost, Harold? What you're losing, Harold? I no longer think of military might as our nation's strength. Ida taught me everything I know. The fact that I met her is my lifelong treasure. Hey, Harold, you really changed. When I first came here, I was terrified of all the Civil War. But you changed this country bit by bit. Children study hard, bright and cheerful laughter. It's like a different country completely. Damn, I forgot about when Loki started crying and he calls her his mom. That was a good ass moment. That was a good ass moment. That was a good ass moment, bro. Because Loki was Loki shitting on her the whole time, but she cared for him way more than his real mother did. And he was balling up and he was upset. That was a good moment. Old practices, strange custom. We ought to throw out all the bad habits warriors past, really. But I like warrior pride. I think it's cool. You ought to treasure your culture. Well, what about the fact that you and I weren't allowed to marry? I've never gotten over that. Ha 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 ha. You told them you wanted to make me your true wife, didn't you? That was sweet of you. You're my big sweetie. What about Loki? He'll be Heidrun's little brother. How's that? To me, that's what he always been. Ha 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 ha. Just hearing that from you will keep me fed for months. But really, I don't mind. You're everyone's King Harald, not just mine. We're almost there, aren't we? That's right, Ida. Very soon, we'll be connected to the rest of the world, and our world will grow to be millions of times larger than before. Then we'll do what we used to do, and go traveling all over. Young Harald and young Ida. Damn. That sounds fantastic. I can't wait. Either can I. She passes on peacefully. She passes on peacefully. Harald leaves out crying. Heidrun is going in. He's sad. Crying. His mother's gone. Heidrun upset, crying. Loki in shock, but still keeping his composure slightly. And it is snowing in Elbaf. Peak. Well, let me see. Where? Damn, I gotta start using the soundboards, bro. There's Discord soundboards, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna start using these Discord soundboards. How the fuck? I think I got it. Damn, I don't know how to do it. You doing it? No, not that one. Hell nah. I'm gonna just use that. I'm gonna just use that. Peak, man. Peak already. Peak, man, already. All right. 14 years ago, Sacred Mary Joss. Shanks has gone missing. Damn, nigga, already? Yes. Wait. Okay, we about to get context of what Shanks was doing? Shanks has been missing. Yes. And once his current mission was complete, he was on track to be made a full-fledged knight. Is the world government and the Holy Knight just madly idiotic, or they just madly idiotic that they think the nigga that was taught under Gold D. Roger, wouldn't betray them, even if his father is a holy knight. Even if his father is a holy knight, he's been raised by pirates his whole life. Shanks didn't even know who the fuck his dad really was until later on in life. To him, his dad was Roger. Roger and Rayleigh, the lover couple. Nah, shock. Shocky, man, I can't do that. Oh, shit. Oh, that was funny. Oh, shit. Almost choked. Well, I did choke, but fuck. All right. As his backup, they just move on. They're like, nigga. Oh, shit. They're like, Shank's gone. Oh, well. Shank's gone. Well, all right. Roger up next, nigga. That's a whole celestial dragon that just went missing. As his backup, that means you have a golden opportunity. Will you take it? Of course. I want to join the Knight of the God. This nigga is a coon. I was super late on the timing, but that nigga is a coon. Big coon. God damn. Still, he is not beating the allegations. Congratulations. The Great One trusts you. What a long haul it's been. And now you'll be known as the king who changed Elbaf's history forever. Actually, on the day that Elbaf is entered into the world government, I plan to abdicate the throne. Someone younger and Ponder deserves to be our new. This nigga, what? Who are they coming here thinking he is? Nigga, you are. This is like a fucking slave having the opportunity to work under the king, and he coming in like, man, I don't know, man. I think the king, he ain't really doing too much. We might have to get somebody younger, more better and more suited to do it. Nigga, that's for Mu to decide. Why is someone sitting on an empty throne? Come closer. I have been watching the Herald. This strength. And he gives that nigga the mark. He gives that nigga the mark. Oda, what the fuck is these panels? Was Oda not done with these panels when he did? What is he shitting, nigga? He gets the power on his arm. So Shanks had power. So Shanks had power. So Shanks, let me get this understood. Let me get this understood, all right? Because it's been a while. It's been a while. So we got to dive deep into the Shanks lore, all right? Shanks, born a twin. Shanks, born a twin with Shamrock, took Garland and their mother, who Garland, killed or shot. And then, she gave the two boys to Dragon. Dragon, still a pup, lost Shamrock. Holy Knights grabbed Shamrock. So Shamrock and Shanks is missing. Well, Shamrock's not missing, but Shanks is missing. Shanks get put in the chest. Gol D. Roger takes Shanks. Shanks becomes the apprentice, him and Buggy, of Gol D. Roger and the Roger Pirates. Goes on many adventures. Stops. Could have seen a One Piece, but didn't. Stopped because Buggy was sick. Roger gets executed. He leaves to form his own crew. Gets Yasopp and Ben Beckman and all these other dudes. Then, wait, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. When did, because I might be off on the timeline, when did Shanks meet Yasopp? 2 years before Roger's execution, 2 years after Roger's execution. When did Shanks become a Holy Knight? 15 years ago. So he gets Yasopp, Ben Beckman, and them niggas. Makes this grand ultra plan to become a Holy Knight with his brother. Frees the slaves, free Fisher Tiger. Plotting something. Leaves. Robs the CP9 ship. Who's who? Takes the gum fruit. While this mark is on him after he becomes a Holy Knight, takes the gum fruit, goes to Luffy's home as a pit stop. Luffy eats the gum fruit. Niggas pour drinks and shit on Shanks. He's not tripping. Luffy starts tripping. They throw this thing in the water with the Sea King. Shanks looks, he gets his arm bitten, the same one that got the mark on it, with his powers. Bit off by the Sea King. Stares it down with observation. Conquers Haki. Well, not observation, but straight conquers Haki. Sends away. So it was his plan to get his arm taken out by the Sea King. Because he didn't want the Holy Knight's power, so he got nerfed. It's crazy because it's like a nerf amp. Because after the nerf, he got even more powerful after that. With just one hand. And a sword and Haki. Okay. It's rippling through me. It's almost frightening. And now he is immortal. Wait, Shanks was immortal? It chills the spine. He is more than a monster. At this point, he's a weapon. Yo. Now, at long last, damn, this one chapter still, does art. And undying night in service to Mu, undying. It still doesn't feel real. Thus will create an abyss on Elbath that will be thus bond to us. And when thus last complete the final duties after that, let's have a toast. Rah. They wish thou wish will be granted. Elbath will be welcome among the world government's member nations. Okay, so welcome home, King Harald. So he got his wish. All that ass kissing. He got what he wanted. He forged a bond with the world government and connected nations. Orrust Castle. What did you just say, oh great Emu? Used the entire country to form an army of warriors. Thus we'll build a giant fleet to rival the Navy. So the world government is plotting behind the Navy's back? Thus we'll build a giant fleet to rival the Navy and act for the benefit of the world. That is the... Wait, no, stop. I have been doing all this to help Elbath escape the cycle of fighting. Of course, I have all the intention to allowing those who wish to enlist in the Navy to do so, but not like this. Who's His Majesty talking to there? Thus saith history would be atoned for. Thus saith though thou wouldst be a slave. Wait, thus said thou wouldst be a slave. Yes, but only myself. History is not so light that it can be shouldered by thee alone. Do not speak back. Thus can't not disobey Mu. Emu is, yo, this pace is a little fast, but like, fuck me, I gave you this power, what the fuck? I'll rule you. Thus, those who have accepted the death covenant are given immortality and strength, but must obey orders in return. Think what thee will. I will have my way, huh? I can't stop. I'm being controlled. And Elbath waiting. There was never any intent to bring us into the circle of the world. Damn you, Emu. You just now realize it? Nigga, you are a coonie. Guards, to arms. Were you planning, to make the warriors of Elbath your slaves? What is it, Your Majesty? Is someone in here? Bring chains. Tie me to this pillar. Act quickly. Call Chief Jarul and my sons. I'm pretty sure Hydruden is out at sea right now. And Prince Loki is still in the cell for that thing he did. I cannot resist. What's the matter, Your Majesty? Just release him. Underworld holding cell. You free Loki. Report to Rust Castle immediately. The king calls for you. Jarul's house. Urgently. Just a moment. What could it be? But now, let us return to the story. On this day, there was a terrible massacre inside the castle, and the most beloved ruler in the history of Elbath, wise King Harald, perished. Okay. Good chapter. Pacing was a little bit fast. That's all I'm going to say. But let's keep it moving. Yo, why the fuck they got these niggas dressed like the mafia? Like how them niggas was in fucking Like how the Straw Hats was versus Shiggy. Look at these niggas. Oh, they're tough. Look at Kaido. Kaido looking tough. I ain't gonna hold you. Kaido looking sick. Look at Rocks. I wish it was black and white, but shit. Fuck. They made this shit nigga shit purple. All right. After John counting bags, Big Mom eating cake. The Rocks Pirates. Rocks. Oh, we got some Shank shit. We back to that. All right. We back to when Shanks was in fucking Elbaf talking to Scopper. 14 years ago. Sunworld Elbaf, Gabon's house. What? Captain Roger had a son? Apparently so. That's what Garp told me, at least. I'm amazed that he survived the Navy search then. Well, in that case, I guess he's like a little brother to me. You're not wrong about that. You and Buggy were our sons. If he got Captain Roger's blood, I guess he'll be the next generation's king of the pirates. Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh, that boy Shanks had too much expectation for Ace. He had way too much expectation for Ace. That nigga thought he was gonna be the king of the pirates. That nigga ended up taking a knee to Whitebeard. Like, you're my daddy. You're my daddy. Whitebeard get in it. Was giving that nigga a straight belt. Whitebeard took that nigga, gave that nigga a straight belt. Join my family. You're my dad now. Nah, Roger. Nah, Roger gave that nigga belt so much, he started calling that nigga daddy. Ace Whitebeard gave him belt so much as an old, sick man. Gave him belt so much, Ace started, that nigga Whitebeard's op. Well, not really his op, but his rival. Started calling his fucking rivals his dad's rival, daddy. That nigga was far from the king of the pirates. That nigga Ace was far from the king of the pirates, nigga. Hi, bro. What's up, man? Back on this One Piece train, man. I know, live action and shit out, but let's get back to it. Hey, it ain't a hereditary position. Sometimes those with the greatest experience placed on them fail to achieve that great. Why Gabon spitting facts? Why is Gabon spitting facts? Why is Scopper spitting facts right now? Sometimes those with the greatest expectations placed on them fail to achieve that greatness. That is the flat out definition of what Ace is. Ace had all these expectations. This nigga was hiding. They was hiding this nigga. That nigga Garp was hiding this nigga from the world. Nigga, change that nigga name to Porcus D Ace when this shit was supposed to be fucking. What was the shit? Goldie Ace. I think his name was supposed to be Goldie Ace, but they changed his nigga to Porcus D Ace after his mom's. All the potential in the world. Bruh, the glaze on Ace. The glaze and donuts on Ace, bruh, in the pre-time skip was fucking insane. This nigga got a 500 million berry bounty in a pre-time skip. In a pre-time skip, he had a 500 million berry bounty. This nigga was nominated to be a fucking warlord because he was crashing out and doing all this crazy shit against the world. This nigga went to Wano to try to see Kaido and got stopped by fucking Yamato. His train got stopped by Yamato. This nigga didn't even see Kaido. Can't even see Kaido. All this travel, all this hard work from Ace to try to become the king of the fucking pirates, to be somebody to stand up on his own, to just get belt by Whitebeard, and just seeing Whitebeard, and that wasn't just the only thing, just seeing Whitebeard's morals and how he treat the people around him and how he care about his people and how he'll go to fucking war for anybody in his family. He took that knee and said, I'm going to help you become the king of the pirates. And he tried to put that shit on Luffy. Luffy was like, nah, I respect what you're doing. I ain't with that shit. I'm going to become like Roger. I'm going to be the king of the pirates. Because my mentor also wants to be the king of the pirates. And your dad is the king of the pirates. I want to be like your dad. Not mine, I want to be like yours. Shit. You think so? You'll make life so much fun and unpredictable. Wow. Meanwhile, the fateful scene. Oh no, Loki. Prince Loki has returned. Elbaf, Rust, I keep calling it. I don't even know what that fucking said. Castle. King Geralt is here and well. Outside of the royal chamber. Why did he, Your Majesty, he was coming to chain you up, like you said. Why did I cut down my guards like that? It was like my body moved on its own. Was it to fulfill Mu's order? Now I'm calling this nigga Mu, Emu's orders. To eliminate those who will stop me, form an army of warriors. Am I capable of fighting back? Can those orders even alter my very thoughts? For the rest of my life. For as long as I continue to live. Mind you, I know I'm getting about a lot off topic. Mind you, this nigga could have helped. This nigga could have helped Rocks. This nigga could have helped Rocks win this fucking war at God Valley. But he chose not to. Because he wanted to kiss ass and make peace, even though it was basically a fever dream, and he knew it. He knew it, bro. But he chose not to help his day one homie. He chose not to help his day one homie and to fucking to go fuck with the world government, bro. If he was there would have been no answer. It would have been no answer for Kaido, Whitebeard, Shiki, Big Mom, Rocks, and Harald. I don't give a fuck what Emu did. It would have been over with. Over with. It would have been done. Done, over with, obliteration. Emu would have been fucked. Emu would have been fucked. But he chose not to. He chose to go kiss ass and be a coon. And now this is what he get. I mean, he had good intentions. He had good reasons. He's a controversial character, and he's a He's a very layered character. I really like Harald a lot. His character. I don't like the decisions he's making in the story, but it's a good thing because I like his character and how he has a lot of layers to him. You know what I'm saying? For as long as I continue to live, my presence will only make this country worse. My body is blight upon its safety. It was a waste. It was all for nothing. 144 years of life down the drain. My death cannot come soon enough. Quickly, kill me. Ugh. I refuse to let Elbaf be enslaved. Hurry, before it's all taken over. What are you doing, Majesty? Hey, Pop, I'm back. What's going on in here? Hello. How can this be? I truly am immortal. I can feel my body recovering. Stop it. Run for your lives, men. Ugh. What can I do to die? Someone help. Loki. Ugh. So basically, Harald and I have signed the Shallow of the Covenants with a great one in Mary Joyce. so Emu, no, so it was like I damn there was a nerve too. So, but my thing is, why you didn't just bend and cut your arm off? Unless Emu can know that you about to do it, and he's just like, nigga, you're not doing that. And he's just like, the Sea King was just a moment where like, this is a perfect opportunity. I don't think Emu can control me while I'm doing this shit. And he jumps and then he gets his arm cut off, so Emu can't have control of him no more. Even with just this Shallow Covenant, we can't resist as long as we're within that freak's range. Oh, so he has to be close to you. So nigga, why you didn't just go super far and cut your arm off? Shanks, Shanks, you ran away. They were looking for you, nigga. When you left, to be fair, at this moment he did not know that Emu could mind control him, but there's a lot of time after that where there's a lot of time after that because he hasn't met Luffy yet. So I'll say like a few months to a year to 2 years, and he was on the road a lot. He could have been cut his arm off or did something, but they want to make it look spicy. And to be real, Oda's a genius. We love him to death, but we know Oda didn't think of this shit. We know Oda didn't think of this shit fucking 30 years ago when Ace first got his arm cut off. And if he did, it's a mastermind shit, but it's a little bit of holes in it. But what an odd power. So once we're out of the Holy Lands, we finally had the chance to talk openly. I knew it. You're from the Red Hair Pirates. Oh, so after that they met and they talked. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Harald was delighted about the deal he made to get Elbaf added to the world government. Once he was a knight of the gods, but to do that, he has to sign the next level of this covenant. Is that bad or something? Through the covenant, the Holy Knights of God gain superhuman strength and undying power, or undying bodies. Oh yeah, we get lore about the fucking Holy Knights and how them niggas gonna get beat. As well as the ability to regenerate an abyss. A means of traveling long distance. But in exchange, no matter where you are, you cannot defy the order. Wait, no. Oh, so you can't. Wait, no, so you can't. Only, so Shanks's, let me get this, because I'm a little bit, so Shanks, his covenant, he only needs to be by Emu to get it taken off. But if you get the leveled up version, Emu can track you down anywhere he wants. But in exchange, no matter where you are, you cannot defy the orders of the great Emu, whose voice will reach you at any range. So that's probably why they cut his arm off, because he probably wasn't cautious about Emu like being next to him. Okay? So if he agrees to the covenant, Harald will be forced to do what those people say. Knowing how greedy they are, I can't imagine they would keep their word. And give him what they promised. I don't think Harald should join the, huh? Hang on a second, Dad. What am I supposed to reach? What am I supposed to react to first? Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, we're gonna give me some, some Subway. We're gonna be here a minute. You might be here all night. What am I supposed to react to first? The fact that you haven't died with all those wounds, or the fact that you're trying to kill me and the castle guards? Where's this monster strength coming from? What happened to you, Harald? Come to your senses. Guards. To the royal chamber. Help stop the king. He's been taken by madness. Are they fighting? Hurry. It must be that damn Loki. Save the king. Explain yourself, Harald. What's happened? Huff, huff. Chief, Jarul, I've made a terrible mistake. Very soon, I will truly lose my mind. Listen closely, Loki. Do as I say. I want you to tell the people of Elbaf exactly what happened here. That I killed my own guards, and that I used joining the world government as an excuse to do their dirty bidding. Ultimately, they lied to me, and look at me now. I am about to hand over the people of Elbaf to the government, to be their slaves in battle. What do you mean? They tricked you. They never had any intention of honoring my request. Your Majesty, Chief Jarul, feed the treasure of Elbaf to Loki. What? Feed the treasure of Elbaf to Loki. Tell me this is a devil fruit, nigga. Don't tell me it's a devil fruit. Oh, don't tell me it's a fucking devil fruit. Do not tell me you're getting a shrink devil fruit. This shrinking and growing devil fruit. Don't tell me this, bro. Please. Please. What are they? The treasure of Elbaf. Give it to Loki. With that power of God, I'll be unstoppable. Elbaf being enslaved by the government is the very antithesis of my dream. Ugh. That makes me the worst king of the history of Elbaf. So you must kill me to take the throne, Loki. Tell the people what a fool of a king I was. Kill me and be a hero. Once I'm dead, my reputation means nothing to me. All that matters is Elbaf's future. Am I wrong? You'll really do all this for... Please, Loki. You're the only one who can do it. These are criminals within the castle, huh? Your Majesty. Seal the front gate. Right away, Your Majesty. You killed them all. You're not the real King Harald. But I am Harald. And I am now a vessel of the Great One. Crack, crack. Damn, that nigga stabbed right in the throat. You know they about to censor that in the anime. No one shall escape to tell the tale of what happened here. Hurry, run. Stepped on that nigga's face. I will give this country over to Emu. Hurry, Loki. Why do I have to eat some devil? Fuck! Fuck! Give me some devil fruit. Why do I have to eat this devil fruit? Then I won't be able to swim anymore. What's gotten into him? He's like a totally different person. Don't you dare eat a Loki. That fruit belongs to me. You just told me to eat it. If you eat that fruit, it will be the end of the world, Harald. Do it, Loki. Make sure Harald doesn't get that fruit. Oh, damn, this nigga. He stuck that shit straight through his skull. Nigga, how did he survive that? That nigga stabbed the nigga straight. He went straight, it pierced right through his fucking skull. How did he survive that? Nigga, that's an instant death. Chief Jarrell, you gave me that blade years ago, Jarrell. Now you can have it back. I'll eat that fruit and take Ragnar for myself. You cannot have it. Whoa. Shanks. Shanks and Gabon team up? Ooh, shit. Sure, Slash. What is that, Divine Departure? Slice. True. It's Gabon. Ugh. Drool. What happened to you? The helmet saved my life. Please stop Harald. Don't let him go after Loki. Ugh. Based on what you said, it looks like the worst case scenario have come to pass. Harald, look around you. Come to your senses. Ah, Shanks. Ah, Shanks. This undying body is a wonderful thing. I fear superior to all other life. Damn it. Is there any way to break the control over him? Bang. Wham. Huff, huff. This is that storied relic of Elbaf. The forbidden devil fruit. Ugh. Woo! Wait a minute. What happened? You got the devil fruit. Somebody throw something at him. Whoa, who did that? All right, let's keep going. Damn, they got a small Robin looking dig. Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. She may, as a train worker from the ill railroad, give passengers eel and bento for lunch. The contrary, 1,170. Somebody throws a hammer at him. He flips over. Bastard. Hey, who threw this hammer at me? Come out and show yourself. I know they're in here, but I might as well get that devil fruit now. Oh, it's the hammer going. Oh, so there's Mjolnir. so this is just Mjolnir. So the hammer, so it's Mjolnir. So the hammer just going off on his own. Good. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. Is this castle falling apart or something? No. You waste your time, Loki. That devil fruit is a national treasure. It has lain dormant for centuries, not because nobody chose to eat it, because no one could eat it. Not a single one of them was chosen by Ragnar. What's with the power up? But with the power, but with the strength I now possess, boom, Gabon own shit. Gabon and Shanks own shit. Straight hockey. They cut the nigga legs off. He suffered immense pain from his wound, and a recovery effect is drastically slowed down. Give him enough constructive hits. Give him enough consecutive hits, and we can manage to knock him out of his commission. If these guys have any weakness, it's against those of us who can infuse our attacks with color of the Supreme Kings. And we knew this. We knew that Ibu's power is weak to, advanced color of Supreme King Haki. Come on. You really dare make an enemy of me? Whoa. Of course I do. I can't let you roam free in this state of madness. How do you know the weakness of the Knights of the God, Gaban? They came after us several times, trying to take you back. You know you had a child. Oh, you have a child with red hair. He must be the son of our commander. Hand the boy over. Each time they did, we beat them black and blue. But the fucking Holy Knights the Holy Knights is garbage, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Let's not sugarcoat this. Let's not goof around. Let's not fuck around. The Holy Knights is trash. The Holy Knights is OD shit. Shit. The only nigga that can save these niggas right now is Shamrock. And that's only because he's Shank's brother. These niggas are dog shit. Massive dog shit. Man. These niggas got bitched and holed by one nigga. Garling and his whole crew got decimated by rocks. Solo dolo. While the rest of his crew is fighting and trying to find treasures and shit and abandon him and all type of shit. This nigga Roach came solo dolo and wiped out this nigga whole crew. Had this nigga on the floor like, damn it. I was like, damn it. Had the nigga shook, battered, and beaten. We see Gaban by himself smoke these niggas. And they had to use cheap tactics to get the upper hand on this thing because he was giving these niggas belt as an old man in his 70s. This nigga is fucking Rayleigh's age, giving the Holy Knight straight belt. And you telling me these niggas went after Shakes and the Roger Pirates fucking plenty of times, and every time they went after Roger and his crew, them niggas got their ass belt. Them niggas gave them belt every fucking time. The world government is shit. The Holy Knight is shit. He said every single, them niggas ain't beat them niggas or get the upper hand one time on the Roger Pirates. Them niggas is garbage, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Them niggas stocks is dwindling like fuck. And now I'm taking the Revolutionary Army. If they go head to head with the Holy Knights, I'm taking the Revolutionary Army, bro. Sabo and the boys is gonna get that shit done. Sabo and the boys is gonna get that shit done. Sabo and Dragon and them niggas gonna get that shit done. Oh man. Now that you mention it, I seem to remember that Summer is getting belt consistently. He getting belt consistently. Nigga, how many times I Scopper gave this nigga the belt? Please, I need, goddamn, man. You told me he got belt before? He got his ass beat by Gaban before? Nigga. Just some fond memories of the distant past. I was surprised to learn that there was some proper combat for it in the Holy Knight, though I assumed the celestial dragons were all chumps. Yeah, they hardly ever come down to our world. They really believe they're gods. Makes me shiver to think of the life I might have had. We call that fate. I want to save her all somehow. Gabon. Yeah. But you were the one who taught me about the despairs of what it means to become a knight of God. Seems like Loki's our only hope. So you telling me Shanks is a perked up Harold is too much for Shanks and Gabon? I keep telling you, get out my way, stupid hammer. Whis, 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 whis. Does this mean you're supposed to be a guardian of the national treasure? How does a hammer move on its own? What's your deal anyway? Just give it a rest. Boom. Cracks the fucking shatters his fucking hammer on that shit. Oh, my hammer. Clack. Clone, clone. Now they making a joke out of shit. Of course, it was only one piece. It was a fucking beaver this whole time, bro. It was a beaver this whole time acting as a hammer. Fuck. Only one piece. Only one piece. Be gone. How will the fight? How do we end this fight? He got Supreme King's Haki too. That's the first. Wait. Oh yeah, he does. Guards, find some way to hold Harald back. You must not let Harald have that devil fruit. Ugh. Damn, I need some water. Boom, he's still fucking niggas up. They stabbing him, they go, the beaver. Looking at him. He grabs it. Something. He eats it. Boy. Come on. Don. Got everything on fire, so you ate it, Loki. Then show me that legendary power. Smack. Sends her offline. Damn, that nigga fucked up. Slashes on the side of his body. Slash up, down. Nigga chipped a piece of his head. The fuck is that? What is this transformation? And then he shrinks down. And he has the hammer. Huff, huff. I knew it. Loki, you possess the blood of the Supreme King. Man, they just give anybody that shit. They give anybody that shit. It's like when Hawkeye level up, everybody just fucking has that fucking Hawkeye. It's just as the story progresses, you progress as a character. Well, Hawkeye. It's just anybody can get Hawkeye in this shit, man. No matter who the fuck you is. So don't be surprised if anybody has Supreme King's Hawkeye. Let's not have that debate. Because I was in the era where niggas was debating about niggas having a certain type of Hawkeye and shit. Nigga, if Oda wants the nigga to have Hawkeye, he's gonna have Hawkeye. That's just how it is. Huff, huff. Hey, are you back to your senses now? Only for the moment. Don't be mistaken. Look around us. There is no undoing what I've done already. But you're being controlled. Not exactly. I suspect that my very thoughts are being influenced by someone else. I'm beginning to think of myself as a god. I know that you will do an admirable job of pulling Elbaf in your wake. Make sure you get along with your brother. Just so you know, you're scum of the earth. Forcing your son to end your own life. Even the lowest excuse for a father wouldn't do that. There's one other thing I forgot to say. Thank you for what you did for Ida. Why? Burning down the the Brewers village won't bring her back. But I'm grateful that you felt that way. Tap. Hurry now, before the control takes me over again. I'll never forgive you for this. How dare you force me to do this dirty work? I love you too, son. Boom. Aurora is dead. All right, let me get some water. Let me get some good juice. Get some good juice. Need some water. All right. All right. All right. Holy shit. Boom. This nigga shattering? That nigga shattered this nigga to pieces. Straight swing to the body. Loki, my son. All that matters is Elbaf's future. Zoro being given the cat's ears. Oh shit. Ragnar. I had a terrible vision, plain as day, of Raw venturing forth from the castle and laying waste to the world upon until it has nothing but ruins. It's hard to imagine with the way his wounds healed themselves that there was actually a means to stopping him. Does the treasure of Elbaf really have such power? Jarul. Not that I've heard, but it chills my spine to think of what might have happened had Loki not been there. Once I am in the night of the gods, dawn will come to Elbaf. Mm. Speak your desire, and whatever it is, you shall have it. You've been so deprived, my poor son. Those miserable peons are not people. Forget what happened in the lower world. So Garland still loves Shanks, bro. Shanks, hey, Shanks. No, stop it. That's your bad habit again. Don't you dare regret your birth. But why did Harald have to die? He was too pure of heart. He was too pure-hearted to deserve that. If only it's not your fault, and you know it. Still have a role to play. Shanks, I guarantee it. Everyone's life has meaning, but you have to keep a level head. This is what he gets for loving his country. It's a cruel joke. That was a seemingly rare ancient giant warrior, even greater power and an immortal body. That was nothing short of a monster, and thus say it was killed by whom? What is in Elbaf? What shall have? Well, we shall have it investigated. Raw's abyss. His Elbaf remains intact enough. It will only be death of one more night. It will be only wait. It will only be the death of more knights. Forming a covenant infects a cost upon Mu as well. So he has limitations. That's good to hear. Huff huff. Harald chose to disbase himself before humankind to connect his country to other lands and peoples. This made him a heretic. His are a tribe of warriors whose every drop of blood calls out for battle. Carelessly incorporating them into the government will lead to internal collapse. An ancient giant king of Elbaf who agrees with the covenant is a gift to Mu, the likes of which shall not be seen again. He was a king that Elbaf never should have had. And see what comes of that. History does not lie. Our kind are incapable. Never forget that Elbaf is the damn. He compared them niggas to his main ops. He compared them niggas to his main ops. He compared these niggas to the D-Clan. Loki, this news will lead to great unrest in the kingdom. I'm going out to sea, Gramps. It'll take all surviving guards with me. And what of Harald's wishes? Tell the people of Elbaf exactly what happened here. You know I can't tell them. Listen closely. Don't speak a word of what happened here to anyone. Do you understand who they'll blame for it? How's that any different than usual? Do you really see a future where I become a king and carry on my old man's ideals? But there are other ways I can live up to him. I'll take the power I have and go avenge my dad and his soldiers. Now you're talking nonsense, Loki. The world government is a colossal organization. It's a task far beyond anything you can imagine. Shanks, Kaban. A disaster. Terrible misfortune. A Rust castle has been attacked, Your Majesty. So, I sailed right off the island. I'm sure that by the time you return home, Hydruna, I've been fully transformed into Loki, the Father Slayer, in the public's eyes. I certainly did enough to convince them I was capable of it. However, I'm not so far gone that I'll celebrate killing my father. Oh, so we back in the present time. I just didn't want everything he did to be undone because of what happened in the end. Or do you still think I should have told the country everything? It's all true, Hydruden. Do you get it now? I didn't want to have to read this all back up. I'm just saying shit. I now understand why Chief Gerald argued for your damn, they saying some words I don't even know now. Clemency? And continue to protect you. In short, Father chose death over the manipulation of the world government. And ever since then, the government has been Elbaf's enemy. How did they manipulate him like that? As a matter of fact, these newly arrived holy knights of God played a pivotal part in the role of Harald's story. But Loki still doesn't know exactly what happened to Harald in the Holy Land. If you need more detail, I can explain. That won't be necessary for now, Mr. Yah. I don't need a reason to protect my homeland. If we see eye to eye about anything, Loki, it's love from our father. Allow me to apologize for that, if nothing else. Now fight with me for the Elbaf's sake. Yeah, way to go, Loki. Now you can fight, Luffy. Damn, it's been a long nigga. It's been like a year since I've seen Luffy, nigga. It's been like a year since I've seen this nigga, bro. It's been like a year since I've seen this nigga Luffy, bro. In a new fucking panel. It's been that long, bro. Yeah. Cut yeah. That's it. That's what's raging up above. There's a whole bunch of them. Where did it come from? Is that a Dragdar? But those aren't real. Sounds like a perfect warm-up. Also, we got filler enemies. You go on ahead. I can fly up. What is that thing? What's going on up there? Make it snappy, Hydruden. Hey, Loki. We used to think you were a real bastard who killed our father. Sorry about that. Or what? Killed his own father. Only for this one thing, all of your many other crimes still count. Just shut up and go. No one asked you to say all this. I still can't believe this nigga was trying to bag Big Mom daughter, the ugly ass one. The ugly ass twin. That nigga was simping like fuck. But they gotta bring that up at some point. They gotta bring that shit up, bro. So at some point, they gotta bring that shit up. They gotta bring that shit up. Bro, this is amazing. I can move again. I'm free. Yeah. Come on. Looks. Hey, ship doctor. I appreciate your help here, but I'm concerned about my son. Oh, right, sure. Nice and gentle, Sanji. Yeah, I know. Aren't you going to stay here? What are you doing up here? I want to see how you fight. All right then. Show off your power. Ragnar. He swings. Boom. Boom. Nibelheim. Cracks it into pieces. I'm not too impressed, but clearly I'm not impressed by this shit. I see way crazier shit, but Luffy sure is impressed. Luffy sure is impressed with this shit. What? Luffy, he like, what the fuck? You know, they gotta gas. They gotta gas every nigga, bro. That's new. The Elbaf I dream of. Bon Clay, nigga, what? Swans helping themselves to Bon Clay's makeup by Pizza Maru. Shink shink. They're coming down. Our foes, number 3. And their mission is to kidnap 10 giant children. They mean to take the children to the Holy Lands and use them as hostages to coerce the warriors of the giants into being their battle slaves. Our a mere trio of humans run rampant over both the giant pirates and Mr. Ya. I'm sorry I failed you. Plain and simple. You say children, but these are giants, right? How are 3 humans our size going to carry those giant kids? The woman of the trio has a strange power using arrow. It seems that whatever the arrow points at, the children are harmless. The children are helpless to resist them. They are walking ceaselessly towards the port in the western village. If they get to the boat, they can lose us at the sea, and then it's all over. That's the true end. That's the true end point of the situation. But if that's all, then why can we not simply take back the children? One of the 3 is named Summers. I know him, unfortunately. A man with the power of the thorn fruit as a thorn man. He makes free use of vicious spiky vines. He can make them invisible too. And has wrapped them around the children. And that means we can't pick them up. How sadistic. And they're as hard as steel. If we interfere with the line, our children, they'll bump into each other. Stab, stab, stab. Harm one another like hedgehogs. On top of that, the final member of the trio is the most likely manifest nightmares as real creatures. The children's greatest fears have come to life to prevent any attempt to save them. The irony is the children are simply walking in line in broad daylight, but we're unable to do a thing to help them. All due to the game created by 3 powers working together. Now, not so. We will save them. Seems quicker to aim for the 3 causing all the trouble. You slay you say they're immortal, but there has to be a way to stop them, like trapping them into something, or crushing them, or eating them. Haha. Yes, I agree with that. We're nearly up to the sun. We're nearly up to the sun world. Whoa! Huh? Clunk, clunk. Hydruden looks up. War going on. Giant monsters going after the fucking what's it called? I forgot what it's called already. The Dragnor is beyond anything I imagined. What the fuck is going on? What is this? This shit is chaos. The fucking Nika. I see a Nika somewhere. I see a Nika in the middle of that shit. Fucking lion. This is straight mayhem. Oh yeah, they did like. Damn, it's been a minute since the Elbaf shit happened. They did like bring up like the fucking war that happened before to cause the shit that could go on. This be beyond anything I imagine. There's no limit. There's no limit to these these nightmare monsters. Look over there. Here's the great Eric. Dory and Brogy's crew was on board, but the monsters downed the ship as they fought back. Unthinkable. Is that how you do it? Tashi, you're alive. We've been down in the underworld. Tell us what happened. It's hard to believe, but I'll try to explain. Captain Dorian Broggie are going to kill Chief Jarul. You have to stop them. Everybody's gone completely mad. What about the children, Kashi? Ripley's got a group chasing after them. But we haven't had any word about success or not. They should have reached the port by now. Oh, and you and Rodo? What about me? Bonjour there. Bonjon's there. I have to go. My brother is one of the hostages. Rodo, I'll go with him. Yeah, me too. Hey, Kashi, which way is the school? Apparently Nami's group is near it. You see that fire? That's the school and the library burning. Why are they on fire? You say Dorian and Broggie have gone mad? That's right. Please, you must hurry. Captain Jarrell's life is in danger. The school, you see, school's up here. Going on is burning shit. Saul is right here. Fucking kids right here. Kids right here. The monsters over here. Jarrell's right here. Yeah, Jarrell's right here. The castle's all the way back here. These are where the Straw Hats is, and combining them. The Walrus School and the Owl Library. By the library, the Straw Hat crew. Chopper's still not back, and Brooks got some kind of idea in his head and ran off. The library's burning. They're taking the children. Get these arrows off of me! Damn it! I never wanted to see Master Dory and Master Broggie like this. Kill Jarul. Captain, please stop. Come back to your senses. Under the power of Demi Reversiosai, the giant pirates head for the Western Village. Rescue team, we're coming for you, kids. Get those monsters out of the way. The village, I said the village. No, I'm tripping. The hostage children. We're going to be at the port soon. And then, don't whine. You're warriors of Elbaf, but we're not warriors. The Western Village. No. You should flee. If you wish. It's time to flee, Captain Jarrell. There's no reasoning with Captain Dory and Captain Broggie right now. I will stay. I have something to say to Elbaf. Gotcha. Hear me, Elbaf. I wish to tell you everything before I die. Is that Chief Jarrell? The old leader, I think, wise King Harald wished to bring Elbaf into the world government so that we might coexist with the rest of the world. On that fateful day 14 years ago, he was betrayed and denied his wish, Captain Jarrell. I witnessed a demon slaughter Harald and the rest of his soldiers. Harald resisted, bending the knee and handing over Elbaf to the demon. He fought and he died. What? I thought Loki killed the king. But if the people learned the truth, they would have raised up in vengeance and become a warfaring nation that Harald did not desire. So I held my silence. Loki, meanwhile, bore the rage of the nation upon his back and took to the sea. He may be a tactless man, but Loki is innocent. What? A bit accurate, but a nice turn of phrase, nicer than he deserved. But today, it seems that though they had given up initially, they once again require our massive power, and thus 3 demons have come back in an attempt to take over our country. Da-dum. Yawn. I could take a nap and still complete the mission at this point. Listen up. You listen up, you devils. If you spare the children alive, we will freely give up our culture and our history. But if you think you've broken our spirit, you are sorely mistaken. Do not expect Harald's patience from us. You think you can rule over us and enslave us. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm sorry, children. I must ask you to cover your ears now. That's right, Jarul. Tell them the Elbaf I dreamed doesn't bow to anyone. If the world is destined to be split into two, as the Harley's prophesy suggest, then Elbaf shall be an enemy to the world government. Do you think that thorns, reversi, and illusions would chase us to submit to your yoke? I like that old man. 3 centuries ago, he was the strongest man of the sea. We will never give into your rule. Am I wrong? All you proud warriors of Elbaf. You damn right. Keep Jarul. The Elbaf I love is back. Fine. Just think of a way to undo these arrows. Protect the peace that Harold envisioned. Raw. We caught up. Watch out. Watch out that they don't trap you between them. I've got a plan. Look at Zoro. That nigga. That nigga Zoro. What the fuck is he on, bro? What the fuck is Zoro on right now? Reader's request. Usopp, them niggas stick his whole nose into the honey. Warriors generation. Kill Jarul. Yeah, Dorian Broggie going. Dorian Broggie, what has become of you? What plan do you speak of, Roronoa Zoro? First, I need you to tell me if it's okay to cut them into pieces. Raw. That's a good question. They're all members of the Giant Pirates. Protecting Captain Chief Jarul's life is our top priority. But ideally, we do not want to harm vented warriors who earned our respect. Is that Jarul and Sanston? They spotted us. I said Jarul. No, Hydruden and Sanston. They spotted us. Remember, don't get sandwiched. So, have you boys managed to unite all the giant kinds yet? I'm guessing the answer is no. Zuga ya. Go right ahead, Roronoa. Ka-ching. I hear you, brothers. Ho-chung. They can't silence you if you're overhead, huh? Ya. Clever. Let's flank them from the sides, Stanson. You got it, Hydruden. Huh? He's just jumping on their heads. He's up above. A little puny human. Resource style. Secret art. Crossing the 6 paths. Yeah. Well done, Roronoa. Yeah. Roronoa! Dory, Broggie! Whoa, gotta move. Ching. And they go, wait, hold on, what? Zoro goes down, and they swipe at each other, but they slice each other. Huh? Dory and Broggie. Captains! Huh? And push. Huh? Brooke, reach route 8 and push. Huff huff and push. Squeeze squeeze. Princess Cherie. Is that you, Princess Cherie? Huh? Huh? Please. No, of course not. I know you can't be her. But you look so alike. It reminds me of her. And I couldn't help but check. Just in case. But even if you're not the same person, you must be blood related, yes? If she was still alive, she would be nearly 80 years old after all. And she certainly wouldn't recognize me, not in the state I am in now. But your face, your blue hair, your mismatched eyes, the holy lens, and your love for music, it's all aligned perfectly, doesn't it, Princess Cherie? Cherie, I never wanted to think of you again for the rest of my life. Not the father killing princess. The life you stole away belonged to the man who I owe everything. What the fuck is Brooke talking about? Goomko. Is thy memories coming back? Run, Brooke. Huh? What? The rope is wobbling. Ah! So Goomko is upon. It's confirmed. At first I thought Emu and Goomko was the same, but he's just manipulating her with reversal, reverse eye, whatever the fuck that shit called. Free at last, Goomko. How darest thee, Brooke? Oh, yikes! It's tightening up again. What? What's that? Just now? What do you mean, Run? Do you realize I came to finish what was started? Who in the world are you, Claire? Shut thy mouth. What are thee to Goomko? Usopp, branch route 8. Yes, I'm free. I feel like my mental powers did that. Usopp, why did they slack? Why did they slack for just a second? Robin's tied up with something else. We got to get you out. Don't worry about me. Just save the children, Nami. The Western Village is quite far away. Angie took off running. So, and even she might not make it in time. Oh, Nami Chuan! That's Sanji. By the Western Village, branch route 8. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Walk, you brats. The goal is just ahead. I bet you're one of the demon chief Gerald's talking about. Well, you're going to regret it. Elbaf's really strong. We know that. It's why we're using you. I hear you're Gabon, son, huh? Shut up, untie me. Untie these thorn ropes. Yeah, let us go. Or at least fight us fair and square. Yeah, you're funny. It's too late, kids. Look over there. It's the port and ship. Take a good look at your homeland. It's the last time you ever see it. What? No! I won't get to see mommy and daddy anymore. Help. Don't take us away. Hello. Great one. Killingham. It's almost complete. The mission. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Anything else we need to do? Kowloon. Yalva. Ola. Hey, what are those sleepies doing? They're supposed to be keeping those giants occupied. Mama! It's our parents and grandpa, Omina, Omimo. Ah, it's Nika. Yeah. Oh wait, I skipped the panel. Oh, look out from above. Oh, it's Nika. Oh, yo, the god of destruction. They compare Luffy to Kratos. Oh, mommy, don't call that Nika. Don't play games with us. We're the Warriors generation. Gah! They're so strong. Gah! Look over here. Look over there. That's where the kids are. It's too late, even if we run. What? They're setting up for a Kaku sovereignty? Hold on. Here we go. They're doing, nigga, they're doing Kaido's. I know it's a giant move, but this some shit Kaido and Big Mom did. Hikaku sovereignty. Here we go, Goldberg. Ready, set, double general. They got the fodder doing. They got the fodder doing this shit. Man, hold on. Wait. I can join too. I'm coming to save you, little brother. Triple General. Giya. Kokaku sovereignty. Hey, are you trying to flatten me? Send that nigga flying. Crash the ship and everything. The ship. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Sumer's that nigga. Oh, shit, look at Roger. Sumer's that nigga's ass. We got in there. Reader's request. Roger going on a walk with a Tyrannosaurus? I'm so dumb. Tyrannosaurus. He tamed like a puppy. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Stupid. Sleep tins. I lost the ship. I lost the sea clouds. This looked really bad for me. The power of the arrows is still active. The kids are going to wake themselves right off the edge and splinter onto the mountainside below. Gunko, stop the kids. Gunko, we need to pause the operation. Wait, that won't work. Great Emu is inside of her now. If I could just undo the arrows. What's it made out of? It can't even scratch it. Mommy, daddy, roar. It's pointless, you clowns. If you could stop it, I would have done it already. Wait. All those parents, right at the arm's length, unable to touch due to the thorns, and forced to witness their beloved children plundered to death. Now that's a delicious, deprived way to die. Yo, this nigga gotta die. Who gonna kill him? Gabon gotta kill this nigga. Cut this nigga's head straight off. I think it's worth it. And if anyone's at fault here, the great one is who's controlling Guko's body. We can always march more kids over here. Call their names. Call their names. Scream your family's love to the heavens. This is the real stuff. This is emotion. Listen up, all you brats and PTA members. We were planning to have you taken safely and smoothly to the Holy Lands, but due to an unforeseen accident, we seem to have lost the ship and the sea clouds it rests upon. And this means you will be reaching your goal. Huh? There's nothing there. Via the Hilari, the tragic collision of the falling to your death. Huh? If we keep walking, we're going to fall off. There's no way I'll let them keep going, even if I have to give up my arm to do so. Stab. Grandpa, Omino, Omio. Oh, I'm afraid there is nothing you can do. What do Summers think he's doing? It took forever to get those kids to the port. Damn it. Ugh. Stop it, Grandpa Omio, Omimo. Okay, Omimo. That hurts. I'm sorry, kids. Forgive me. Omimo. Huff huff. That settles it. As long as that arrow doesn't disappear, there's no way to stop the children, for sure. Huff huff, huff huff. Huff huff, gruff rough. So, we can't save them anymore. Oh no. All we can do is watch helplessly as our children plunder off the edge before our eyes. If they fall into the underworld, we'll never even find their bodies. Curse you, foul demons. I think heaven is punishing me for doing bad things, huh? That's what they said when I got scolded too. Me too. I wish I'd been a good boy. So, we're all going to die because we were naughty. No, I don't want to. I'll be a good girl, I swear. Help us, spare our lives. I'm sorry. I don't want to be bad anymore. Remember when you were a bad boy? The sun god is watching. Yeah, but I won it in a duel, so it's mine now. If you're that strong, you should be gentler to the weak. Now go apologize. Well, why do you leave so much on your plate? Do you hate my food that much? Well, the carrots. Hey, don't take your father's sword out again. I hate you, Grandpa. You're a barbaric pirate. Why did you lie to me again? How can I keep you safe if you won't be truthful to me? Damn. So they reflecting on all the bad moments they had with their parents. Why did you bring that to school? I forgot my homework on purpose because I didn't do it. Why? I don't want to die. Mama! Shh. Huh. Come on. Come here, baby. Stab. Shh. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to stop you, but... Get away from me, mommy. You're gonna die. I don't care. I won't let you die alone. This will be good if niggas actually die in One Piece. If niggas actually die in One Piece. A shot. Mm-hmm. Sit down. Oh wait, they all their parents came and grabbed them. Mama, mommy, grandpa, mother, mom. Don't worry, everyone. I'm sure we turned out just fine. Right, everyone? We'll survive, right? Ranja, I heard you earlier. You were so brave. Father, big, mama, what's the scariest thing in the world? My mama? I'm sorry I said you were scary. That's fine, darling. Sometimes mamas need to be scary to keep you safe. They're all so lucky to have parents to hug them. I can be like a mother to you. Huh? But you're not my mother. Jonah. Johanna. Miss Angie. Don't show up at school. I'm embarrassed to have a nerd for a brother. I will try my best to Hide my nature is honestly punishment. Ultra rare Borger. It doesn't hurt. Big bro, no way all these niggas dying. Ain't no way all these niggas dying. Big water. Look at that. Like scraps of garbage plunging down into hell. It makes my heart tremble. Oh, what a saga of emotions. It could have been 10 measly brats if they only stood back and watched. Stupid mothers, stupid fathers. Mulchers of love. Mulchers for love. Oh, I got a stitch in my on my side. Such. Damn, they saying some. Oh, hold on. What the fuck that saying? Let me search that up. I don't know what that saying. Poignant. Poignant. Pointless deaths. Thud, thud, thud. Huh? Come on. Where are we? I don't know, but everybody's alive. Oof. Of course. It's One Piece, nigga. What? It's fucking One Piece. You thought somebody was gonna die in this shit? Mommy. It's Gum Gum Tummy Cracker. Now you're poking me. So, get off already. Huh? Luffy? Listen up. Once we're up there, I need you off my back at once. Your back. It will prevent me from fighting. They'll just start falling out of nowhere. Good thing we were passing by. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I'm a destroyer. I won't guarantee that anyone survives. Now here goes. Snow. What's it snowing for? Thunder. Huh? What's that? The whole tree is rippling. What's this rhythm? Elbaf is shaking. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? On an exceedingly rare day when lightning and snow combines, and Vaz, that nigga Oda, he is a master at build-ups. He is a master at build-ups. This nigga build-ups be crazy. His build-ups be crazy. And Vaz Beast will blanket the skies with his presence. And with that sound, crack, 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 of the drums of liberation. Huh? The sun god. Yo, that Loki, what the fuck is that? What is that? He got a demon fruit like fucking Emu? Is that a fucking demon? What is that shit? The sun god. Tari. I just can't get over how huge you are. Is Luffy in giant form doing that? Will appear. Son. Sabo. Let me see how many chapters left. Oh, one more chapter? All right. One more chapter after this. Sabo, I haven't seen him nigga in so long. Apparently, allegedly, he's in the new live action, which is very fucking early. I'll say. Very fucking early. About fucking 500, 600 chapters early. All right. Let's get into it. Robin, she got the thorns on her. Sanji breaks out. I'm so happy, Robin. Thanks. Yeah, that's our Sanji. I guess is vulnerable to heat. That's a relief. There's no time to celebrate. Nope. Between the hockey and the roaring, what's that shadow? Western Village, Ripley, Omeo, Roto, please help our parents. They got stabbed by the thorns. Mommy's gonna die. Loki, this village is in danger. Take the children somewhere safer. No more problem. Roar, cling. The only thing I'll do to people who climb on my back is dump them off. Now get off of me! God damn, that's a whole dragon. What the fuck? That nigga's like times 100 of Kaido. Nigga, what the fuck? This nigga Loki is insanely huge. Nigga, what the fuck? He's almost taking over the whole page. He's almost taking over 2 pages. Look how big this thing is. Son! Now, get off of me. Oh, it's Zoro. Hey, you're up here? And bro, Luffy's in giant form, nigga. Attention, Elbaf. All of the children are safe. Thank goodness. There are no longer any hostages. Good. Raw. What took you so long? And is that dragon? Yeah, it's Loki. If you're here, then at least this place is safe. Sure. Let's say that. Anyways, since you're all giants now. Okay, hold on. I gotta get some. Be right back. All right, let's get this over with. We got one more chapter left. It ain't even seem that long. It's been 2 hours. It didn't even seem that long. It felt like it's been an hour. I've been breathing through this shit. I've been highly entertained though. It's fucking One Piece. All right, let's go. All right. Thank goodness. There are no longer any hostages. Good. What took you so long? And is that a dragon? Yeah, it's Loki. Oh, so he is a dragon. If you're here, then at least this place is safe. Sure. Let's say that. Anyways, since you're all giants now, you guys should crush them. Crush those dream monsters before they destroy all of Elbaf. Okay, got it. What's landing on us? There are thorns. Get the children inside. You fools are wasting your time. Huh? He followed us here. You're not supposed to be alive, you miserable cretins. Give me back my emotions. On the other hand, this works for me. If the brats are still alive, I haven't failed yet. I can still take them to the Holy Lands as plans, however. Look at Luffy each. Huh? I'll finish off those half-dead parents now. Blam. Use my thorn launchers, of course. We won't let you do that. Now, it's my turn to protect mommy. Yeah, me too. And me. Huh? Oh, that's so sweet. You kids are the best. Now, I don't even care about the mission. Who should I kill first? I never forget the bravery written on your stupid little faces. Doom, doom, da, 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 doom. Farewell. Please, Kowloon. Just run. No, mommy. I'll keep you safe. Wham. Zoro. Way to go, Zoro. Always believed in you. I knew that. Now go. Huh? Who did that? That's Zoro. Remember the name. He's with me. He swirls his hands, grab lightning. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Boom. Boom. That nigga's dead. Nigga, is that hockey gum gum? Dawn Thor's rifle. Boom. Summers is dead. It's over. Yo! That looked like the same shit Loki hit fucking Harald with. That nigga eyes, teeth, everything is popping out. Boom. Yeah, these niggas is bums, nigga. They're bums. They're bums. Straw hats. Oh, it came off. Mommy, look. I finally got to see Luffy in all white. He looked just like Nika. I think he really is the warrior of liberation. Nika! A bedtime tale from children? Is Nihor? Is that what saved us? Let's go then. Yeah! What's that? It must be Loki. I've never seen that before. What's the treasure of Elbaf? A devil fruit? A forbidden one. Oh, shit. Skip a word. The dragon fruit. Mystical type model. Need Holgra. That's some type of fucking Norse fucking dragon. I'm pretty sure it's something from God of War, bro. I know. No matter who eats it, they will transform into the largest dragon in the world. No, this is a Kaido humiliation ritual right here. thing got the biggest dragon in the fucking. They will transform into the biggest dragon in the world, and then its maximum size of the beast corresponds to the one who eats it. In other words, if a giant eats it instead of a human, or an ancient giant instead of a giant, the potential. This is some major Loki glaze. Oh my god, this is a major Loki glaze, nigga. What? If a giant eats it instead of a human, or an ancient giant instead of a giant, the potential of the power of the fruit is extracted into a greater measure. Nigga, Oda, what the fuck? Oda, you make that shit up. I mean, of course you made this shit up because it's your story, but nigga, you did this on purpose, nigga. Talking about this fruit only corresponds with giants. And if you're a regular human, it's small. But if you're a fucking giant, it's a regular giant, it's medium. But if you're a fucking ancient giant, which Loki is, or if I recall, if he's like the instinctive one or something, it's like he's either is or he's close. I forgot. But you can get the max potential out of this shit. So you just a demon. It is said that the Assyrian dragon breathes lightning. That's that days fall into night when it flies. Due to this danger, this power it poses, you've been making sure no one can eat it. Not quite. If anyone tries to eat the fruit, the guardian hammer, Ragnar, blocks their attempts. In Elbaf, we have a legend about a warrior god. He wielded a weapon known as Ragnar, an iron lightning, and turned into an enormous dragon to face off against the sun god. He fought alongside a trusted, loyal ice squirrel known as Ratatoskr. In other words, without this master, Ratatoskr chose to inhibit his weapon instead and wait for its owner to return. So says the legend. And now Ragnar, after an eternity of standing guard over the fruit, has finally chosen. Bro, they giving Loki everything in the book. Oh my god. This nigga got 2 abilities. Loki, Borato. What is this, a Boro breath? This nigga sent a blast breath at these monsters. Thunderhelm. Or Thorhelm. I said Thunderhelm. Thorhelm. Well, it's the same fucking thing. Thor and Thunder is literally the same. And Gunko. Oh, shit. Look at Emu. And Luffy running on top of his head jump. I see. So, Narkroar. That's where they were. Ichiro Oda. So what was the shit about fucking Brook being a fucking a admiral or some shit, or in the Navy? Was that fake? Let me see. Was that fake? Nigga, who the fuck is this? So that was fake. So that was fake. So that was fake. So that was because I was seeing like nigga the fucking shit where Brooke helped fucking Gunko when he was like in the Navy or some shit. So that was fake. So that link was fake. That link was fake. Oh shit. All right, last chapter. Bro, I swear, I'm like, nigga, because I was seeing that shit all over Twitter at one point. This was like a month or two ago. I'm like, nigga, I haven't seen this shit yet. I haven't seen Brooke say nothing about this shit at all. I barely seen Brooke in this shit. I only see Brooke interact and, call her the princess. Yo, the Vegapunk is still here, nigga. What? I forgot all about her. Nigga. I forgot all three of these niggas was here. I forgot Bonnie was here and Brooke. What the fuck? I forgot these niggas was here. What kind of party is going on over there? What you doing, Lilith? That was the box Vegapunk was in, right? I'm glad I left it right here by the school. Wait, ain't fucking where's fucking Kuma? Didn't Kuma come with them? I forgot. Fuck it. I'll see Kuma in the future. I'm glad I left it right here by the school. It's the ODC, the Omni Drain Converter. Their hover function should work on Elbaf. Just feel. It's everywhere, all around us. That energy. Have you ever run off a more potent fuel than cola? Huh? No. The fire spreads. It's a nightmare. The whole world's coming to an end. Did you see that dragon? It's bigger than Kaido. It's like every single time. It's like they decrease it. It's like Oda is decreasing and defacing Kaido's status as each fucking panel goes on after his defeat. It's like, bruh. It's like Oda he wants you to make sure that, like, no, Kaido is not the top dog no more. It seemed like it's been like a humiliation ritual with Kaido ever since he got beat. And this is not nothing new because Oda does this shit. Once you're beat, it's racks for you, nigga. Once you're beat in One Piece, it's over for you, bruh. And my homie Nas pointed that out for me, bro. He was like, man, every time a nigga gets, but Oda puts so much gas on a nigga for his arc, and then once that nigga is beat, them niggas act like them niggas wasn't shit after that. Just to hype up the next nigga, bro. He act like these niggas ain't lethal and legit, bro. It's like the shit with, Rocks doing what he did to that nigga. The fucking, just the comparison in size every time Luffy sees somebody, bro. It's crazy. The fucking, you remember when niggas were saying that fucking Kizaru can be Kaido, bro? Oh my God, bro. That was a moment on fucking, on Twitter and YouTube. I wish I was not there, bro. How many dumbass niggas was on there saying that shit, bro? Man. Oh my God. No, the fire's spreading. It's a nightmare. The whole world's coming to an end today. Did you see that dragon is bigger than Kaido? But that was clearly Luffy riding on his back, right? So the dragon on our side? That idiot. Without a thought in the world. Zeus, are you ready? Sure thing. It's quite fearsome. But we should hurry, especially if the children are out of harm's way now. Saul. Ugh. Sorry. I know. I gotta get up. You all right? Okay. We're here. Okay. Here we go, Zeus. Mission critical. Put out the fire on the library and school. I'm ready, Nami. I'll absorb plenty of water. That's our Nami. She's always prepared. Pouring rain. Tempo. Nami, Zeus, hurry. Y'all. Get out, fire. Hang on. You're breaking your word. Who said you were allowed to put out the fire? Ah, monster, look out, Zeus. It's raining. Huh? You promised to cast aside the history of the world. Ugh, Zeus. A snake. No, it's a landworm. When I'm afraid of landworms. Zeus. That was our one hope of putting out the fire. Who is that? Is that one of the three demons? Activate ODC. Vroom, vroom. Collect heat energy. The fuck is this, man? Lilith and Vegapunk, you fucking Frankie. What are these? The fire's being put out. Frozen. What does this mean? We're in the clear. The schools and the school and library fires are out. All nature disasters are a maelstrom of energy. There you go, Frankie. Try using that. Hey, this bottle's about to burst. Indeed, I call it Super Vega Cola. Son. Your innards are immaculately designed, just as advanced as the pacifistas, which is why I was stunned to learn you only use cola to power yourself. You see, Frankie, fuel is passion. Use this stuff, your raw power will explode. I ain't gonna lie, Frankie, you might have to crack that shit. You might have to beat them doonies down. Frankie, I ain't gonna, man, that might be the Vegapunk you might have to slam. Robotics just like you. Well, you're a cyborg and she got a robot. Man, you might have to slam that, bro. She thinking just like you, bro. Whoa. He might be in that shit like, it's super. Whoa. It's too dark. Help me, Nami. Hang on, Zeus. I'll save you. Saul. Can you get us to the library? Please, please. You bet I will. I know you must be worried, sick, about the world history or horror left behind, Robbie. Devour the library, sleep kids. Don't give them a shred of hope. Grah. Only when history is ended can the new world come about. I'll rescue Zeus, Nami. My fish should be enough to make the beast throw him down. Yeah, it's a fishman. Oh, ew, it's a fishman. The ugliest species in the world. I'm gonna puke. Nigga, are you a fishman? Ain't you a fish? What the fuck? He know the shit. He on the shit. Shit. Nigga, what the fuck? Good thing my mask keep my air clean. This is a sort of this elitist mindset I'd expect from a celestial dragon. Ain't he if I recall, isn't he a fishman? Or like part fishman? From the crimes of being ignorant of Jinbei. Look at Sanji. Sanji is defending somebody? Hold on. Sanji is defending my nigga Jinbei. Sanji is defending my nigga Jinbei, bruh. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What does nigga say? Just a sort of elitist mindset I'd expect from a celestial dragon, from the crimes of being ignorant of Jinbei, former warlord of the sea, and assaulting a crew assaulting a member of our crew. I think you need a hole in that mask of yours. Nigga, stop playing, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Stop playing with Big Sanj, nigga. Stop playing with Big Sanji. Super. Look at my hips. All the muscle of my body are screaming. Any monster I unleash on is going to cry uncle after a single punch. Super strong. Fishman. Karate secret art. Ifri Jambe, sorry. Oh, got you saying Jinbei. Ifri Jambe. They about to fuck this nigga up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think this clear representation that Zoro the second strongest. I think this clear indication that Zoro the second strongest. Don't eat me alive in the comments, please. Dexter. Woo! Vagabond drill. Concasta Crusher. Knocks this nigga head off. Knocks the fucking demon head off. Western Village. The giant pirates turned demon. Dorian Brogy. Versus the warriors of the Western Village. Stanson, Hydruden, Jarul, and Zoro. Crack. Ugh. Every cut we make just seals itself up. I know these men. It's hard enough just to bring myself to attack familiar faces. Rawr. So how are we supposed to stop them? No. Ugh. Captain Dory, Brogy, are you in there? Dory, just barely, Brogy. I'm living through my deepest shame. Heralding insults. I don't believe. At my beloved Chief Jorul. If I were to take his head, it would shame my family for generations, yeah. It can't happen. So, we're in agreement. Of course. Farewell, partner. We'll never give in to demons. That century of battles was the best time of my life. Cling, we are warriors of Elbaf. When we die with pride. Dory and Brogy slice their heads off. No way. I still don't believe it. Even with their heads chopped off, I still don't believe they're dead. It's fucking Dory and Brogy. It's Dory, no. Captain's blood. Dory, Brogy. Captain Dory, Captain Brogy. Why did you do it? Drop. Swoop. What I say? Yo, what the fuck did I just say? Nigga, it is One Piece. If it is not a tomb, you can see the body, and there'll still be a lot. Nigga, if you don't see a tombstone with their names on it, them getting buried, they are not dead. They are not dead. These niggas just sliced their fucking heads off, and then it mutated back to them being regular people. Oda, get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. That's insane work. That is insane work, bruh. He just be mad fucking. Ain't he back full power? Nigga, what? Hold up. What? Oda, this is mad plot armor. I ain't gonna lie. He giving a giant stupid plot armor. And why Zoro? Why is this is where Usopp's supposed to be? Why is Zoro standing here in front of Dorian Broggy and he's what? And Hydro? Nigga, what the fuck? What is Usopp gonna do anything? is Usopp gonna do anything? Usopp is just in the background being a fucking cheerleader. Nigga, that's all he's doing. He ain't put in no work to being a brave warrior of the sea. If they die, they stop being demons. That, man, Emu got the worst fucking, bro, Emu might have the worst weakness. Emu might have the worst weakness in the series. That nigga shit, his fucking Demi-Reversiosai is weak to fucking advanced fucking Conqueror Supreme King Hawkeye. And if you kill these niggas, they revert back to normal. That is so easy to do. That is so easy to fucking do. Not the Hawkeye part, but killing these niggas. That is majorly convenient. I ain't gonna. I don't know if I'm fucking with that part. Oh, you my nigga, but nah, I can't. Cause if it was Naruto, if it was Bleach, if it was Dragon Ball Z, I'll be shitting on this right now. I can't fuck with this. The chapter sheet, but nigga, it's typical One Piece shit. It's typical One Piece shit, bruh. It's like it's not new. That's why I'm not too mad about it. It's typical shit like this where just Oda just want to do what he want. He just want to do what he want and he don't care. Nigga, well, how you feel about it? Nigga, if you want his characters to fucking get murked in the most egregious way possible and they come back, he's going to do that. Nigga, he is going to do that because it's fucking Ichiro Oda and he makes this fantastical ass story. But just making it convenient to where all you gotta do is kill these niggas so they can go back to normal. Nah, I'm cool. Dorian Broggy, the pump fake, nah, I'm cool. The fucking parents acting like they're about to die with the kids, nah, I'm cool. It's all you see it, you know it's not gonna happen. Nigga, what the fuck? All right. If they die, they stop being demons. So we can do whatever we want. Even the most mangled corpse is the picture of health when you flip it over. No need to hold back. All we have to do is inflict fatal damage to turn them back to normal, like chopping their heads off or running them through the heart. Come on. These are our comrades. We can't do that. Can we? Huh? Hey. Get the children inside. You hate to see it. It's a real shame. It pains me on the inside. A real heartbreaker. Don't take it personally, but prepare to die. And that's the end of this batch of One Piece chapters. One Piece is coming back in 2 weeks. One Piece, the manga, is coming back in 2 weeks. I know Oda's on a break because he's doing a One Piece live action. Good chapters. Still, you know, kind of whatever on Elbaf right now because the Holy Knights is just shit to me. They're shitty. They might be, you know, Gecko Moria level. I'm not gonna lie. They're shitty. They don't have no aura. They don't cause fear for me to where I think that they're actually going to legit do something that shocked the series. They're fucking clowns. These niggas are fucking clowns. Ginko is getting fucking mind controlled by fucking Emu, the fucking hash fish fucking horse nigga. He's just on some ignorant racist shit like fucking Green Bull was. And he's getting fucking about to get murked by Sanji, Jinbei, and fucking Frankie. Man, what the and fucking Summers, he just got bitched again. Oh yeah, I forgot he got bitched by Rayleigh. Nigga, what? I forgot about that. Summers, he is the man. He's getting it the worst out of anybody. Oda just fucking pissing he pissing and shitting all over that nigga's head. Oh my god, I forgot Summers just bitched that nigga. I forgot Summers got bitched by Rayleigh. Fuck, I forgot about that. And it was disgusting work too. He got bitched by Gabon, by Rayleigh, and by Luffy. But he got bitched by Gabon and Rayleigh multiple times. These niggas are losers, bro. They're ass. The Holy Knight, or the only thing that was holding these niggas up that was intimidating was Shamrock, but he left. He's not here. He got on. He left. He left these niggas to do this. These bum ass niggas. The Holy Knights is trash, bruh. And this is the first arc where we got like an antagonist that is like, you don't fear nothing. You feel like the Straw Hats can obliterate these niggas. There's no like Kizaru. There's no fucking. There's no fucking goddamn. Oh shit. There's no Kaido. There's no Gorosei, nigga. Like what? There ain't no Gorosei. It's just these fucking punks. Zoro can take. I guarantee you, Zoro can solo one of them niggas. I think Sanji can solo one of them niggas. I think probably Jinbei can solo one of them niggas. Luffy, that nigga. I would have been way more intimidated with this arc if Luffy just never interacted with none of these fucking Holy Knights niggas, because he don't have to. It's like when you watch Dragon Ball Z, right? And then you see Goku, you see the Z fighters always fighting the niggas before Goku does. And then it's like they always set up Goku at the end because they know Goku gonna watch whoever the fuck they about to fight at a certain point. Before, like, you know, before Z and, Super start doing the extra shit. But they always hold off to where, like, Goku comes in the end and make his fucking spectacular entrance. Did you watch live action season 2? I'm about to watch that shit right now. As I end this shit, I'm about to end this shit. I'm about to watch this shit right now. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the phone call so I can watch it with my girl, but still talking about this One Piece shit. Man, I like Elbaf. The highlight of Elbaf to me is God Valley, period. God Valley is the pinnacle of this Elbaf shit. Elbaf cool, but like I said, I don't feel no stakes. I don't feel no stakes in Elbaf right now because I think the fucking Holy Knights is dog shit. Like, I just think they're fucking dog shit. I think they're the least intimidating, big bads of an arc since like fucking Gecko Moria and Horty Jones. Like, you remember when Luffy got the fucking Fishman Island? And he was just so much stronger than everybody else? This is how I'm feeling right now in this arc. None of these Holy Knights can step to Luffy. Only nigga that's like got a possibility is Shamrock. But Shamrock left. That nigga left. What will happen if Zoro dies, according to you? Die to who? Die to who? Zoro die to who? To the fucking Holy Knights? Are you seriously asking me that fucking question? what would happen if Zoro died to the Holy Knights? One thing I'm gonna tell you, first thing I'm gonna tell you, nigga, that's impossible. I'm gonna tell you 3 ways why it's impossible. Impossible number 1. Oda loves Zoro. Oda loves and dick sucks Zoro to a whole nother degree. Number 2, niggas don't die in One Piece unless you see a grave. And a main character in One Piece is a main character in One Piece is the last person to fucking die in One Piece. Number 3, the Holy Knights is fucking dog shit. And they're garbage, and I think Zoro can solo each and every one of them niggas by himself. So no, I don't think the Holy Knights have a fucking chance against Roronoa Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, or Jinbei. Because these niggas suck. I just seen Summers get bitched by Gabon, by Luffy, and by Rayleigh, and then Gabon admits that Summers got bitched on multiple occasions by the Roger Pirates every time they came to go after Shanks. These niggas suck. Like, these niggas actually are dog shit. And we seen Rocks bitch Garland, Shanks' father, and his whole crew solo. These Holy Knights niggas are trash. And they're fucking Emu. This nigga Emu, yes, his power seems intimidating, but he has the worst weakness I've ever seen from a One Piece character. All you have to do is have crazy advanced Conqueror's Haki, Color of Supreme Kings, or you gotta kill the nigga that's being possessed to lose control. Nigga, this nigga suck. Man, Oda, it's like we went from Kaido to the Gorosei, we went to Kaido, Kizaru, did the Gorosei, to these fuck niggas. It's like, man. But that being said, sorry I went on a tangent, but sorry I went on a little tangent, but that being said, if you watch, please like and subscribe. One Piece chapter is coming back in 9 days, probably 7 because I'm gonna probably read it earlier. It's been 5 months since I read the last chapter of One Piece. I read the last chapter when fucking Rocks died. But like and subscribe, man. I need some more people to watch this because I'm back invested. And yeah, I'm gonna watch the One Piece live action right now as we speak, and tomorrow I'm gonna make a video out of it. Also, I need to watch Egghead Island because I've not seen the Egghead Island anime. I've not seen the Egghead Island anime. I stopped at like the Rob Lucci fight, but yeah, I'm going. Peace. I'm out.